Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god, I fucked up so bad. There was a whole update. There was a whole update. Yeah, it's 20 seconds. But I can't believe I started the stream first. This is a Thursday of Mac fuck ups. I forgot Gigs was gonna be in the goddamn woods, right? That's a whole thing. He's in the woods. So I wrote the stream thing for Gigs, but I was gonna play Marvels. And I forgot to download Marvels. Not Marbles, Marvels. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. I really don't. True.
See? Not so bad.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad. That's a song.
Yeah, Dido.
Dido? Is it Dido?
Yeah.
It's such a funny name. It sounds made up.
I mean, all names are made up.
Not really.
Yeah.
I guess
really.
so. I was trying to think of something. You're right. Every single name is made up.
This man.
What?
You said that really? I had to think like really, really hard. Like,
I know, so did I.
Wrong.
Well, I wanted to stop you because I just wanted to stop you, but I couldn't.
Stop. I'm not ready. Don't mess with me.
I know. See, this... Alright, so this game... I'm getting mixed hints from it, but I'm having a grand old time. Cap, I'm so happy you found us. I mean, there was those two places, but I was so nervous.
Things are going wrong. It's all
Things are going wrong, Captain. I can't be left to my own devices. This bad at the game is on mic.
Yeah, I'm replacing Gigs for the day.
Gigs is in the woods, Captain. Oh, this is what I needed to do.
You did it.
Good, cool. Thank God you made that Discord, Captain. Can't be left to my own devices. Cap's mad. So, all right. I was talking about the game, right? I'm digging it, right? Fucking super fun. I'm loving Iron Man. I'm loving the different hero systems and how it all works and how you kind of level up. It's a little different than some of these kind of these fucking shared world shooters. But what's up, Moon? But it's kind of not getting the best feedback from everybody, and I think it's because people aren't playing it right. They gotta play it right. Well, so like they gotta look at the right missions. They gotta be doing the right missions. They're kind of hard to find. So the missions aren't like, it's not laid out super easy because you're supposed to kind of figure it out, right? But it's not super hard either, so you just gotta take a minute, figure out the missions, and once you figure out the depth of all the missions and the different kinds of missions, the different names of the missions, and what they mean, and how they play, and how to level up your character right, and farm resources, it's fun. Fucking fun. This game's fucking fun. Bad.
Fuck the haters, man. Who cares?
I am. I'm playing it. I'm gonna max out all my characters, start with Iron Man, super close, max is 150 power.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Super fun. You get to be superheroes.
Does have a certain appeal to it.
Right?
But this, for me, seems like one of those games to buy when it's, like, on sale.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, I feel like I would enjoy it most when it's on sale. But I know me. I'll play it, I'll be really into it for a week, and I'll stop. And then, like, a couple months later,
I wasn't even gonna get it because that's how I thought I was gonna be, and I didn't want to blow $60. But Giggs was playing that demo and he was smashing stuff, And I was like, okay, I'll play Green Man. I'll smash some shit.
I can smash.
I can smash. Yeah, and then I started playing Iron Man. I was like, I like rockets, and I couldn't stop playing. I just couldn't stop. And then I figured the whole fucking game out. I think I'm figuring the game out.
You're doing your damage.
I really am.
Digging what's going on so far.
Right?
Yeah. I do like that you're just kind of flying around.
Just flying around being Iron Man and shit.
Extreme.
Well, that's what Giggs and I were saying. It's almost as though we can say, like, hey, you want to go play superheroes? Like you did, oh wow, who fucking tore me up? Like we did as a kid. And instead of you know, Giggs throwing on his blanket as a cape and me putting on my Iron Man gloves like we usually do, we can play video games instead and be that superhero.
Be like real superheroes.
Like, well, we're real superheroes when he gets his cape. It's a pretty legit squad. You should see.
The neighbors have already called the cops, I'm sure.
Probably. I'm surprised they haven't. Sometimes I'm shouting and hollering and hooting until fucking 4 or 5 in the morning. I mean, it's crazy. Very considerate. They're very, very nice. I haven't heard a peep from them.
You're the worst. How would you do?
I don't mean to. Sometimes it's 4 o'clock in the morning, all the windows are open, I'm shouting, and it's just about to shout. I'm not trying to. Oh, that was cool. Oh man, they're so hard. This is an elite fucking. Oh fuck. Oh man, am I not gonna be able to do this alone?
Yeah.
You see them ripping me up? I think I could do it. But like I didn't expect it to. Usually I'm playing with Giggs, who's a couple power levels below me, so the shit has been scaled. So it's a little different now, you know? Like I'm actually kind of have to fight some people. It makes it fun.
Arrogant Tony Stark's my favorite.
Ah, yeah.
Like,
I gotta say, like,
I was a rich billionaire genius now.
Yeah, 100%. With an Iron Man suit,
Yeah.
I'd be a dick.
Yeah, all the time.
Maybe not on purpose all the time, but I'll be like, wow, that's right. I shouldn't be smacking this person around and said something stupid. Forget my IQ's 200 and I have an Iron Man suit.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Ooh, that took out half my health. But the combat's actually pretty sick when you get like up into it.
Yeah, I like it. Is it like, so, what's like the kind of... What's this is like, you know, like a heavy smash.
Oh, so all right. So I'm just pausing this for a sec. Oh no, I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna show you something. No. I'm gonna show you the skill tree because it's super cool and how it works. Because that's like the game here. It's like, you know, square is light attack, triangle is heavy attack. You know, you could aim with some characters with, you know, rockets and shit. But as like in the beginning, you're kind of like, wow, the combat's a little lame.
Right.
You know, because you're only doing a couple hits at a time, and
Couple hits, yeah.
but with the fucking when you level up, you get all these different combos and qualifiers and different skills, and you get different like skill trees over here, and you get to choose what you want to do, and. Yeah, there's a whole skill tree, Captain, and then you get to like choose like these are like, you know, you get to spec. So you get to spec. So increase the intrinsic energy gain from dealing damage with light attacks by 16% or hit, or I can increase the maximum amount of intrinsic supercharge energy by 15%. So all of these have different qualifiers. So the combat and the way you build the character gets really unique, and you can actually choose what kind of Iron Man I want to play. There's a bunch of different options here. I can choose them all in Mastery. There's enough skill points to get all of these different regular combo upgrades. So your Tony Hawk, your Tony Hawk Stark can always fight on the same level. It's just I'm rocket spec. I'm not laser spec because you can do this, shoot out your lasers or your little power blasters. But I'm rocket spec because it's fucking sick. Oh well, actually the cosmetics are pretty cool. I got shitload of cosmetics.
Oh, good.
All for free.
I mean, you don't look that close. It's gotta be a cool car. You're like so.
Oh no, I just did that because I just got it. I was just looking at it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Look at this.
Oh yeah, bro. There's a bunch of cool stuff. And there's like challenge cards, so there's just like fucking lame. Okay. Well, there's a whole challenge card. It's like a season thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where you can unlock stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no battle pass, so you're just unlocking the things. And
But do things like expire? Can you not unlock it after?
Yeah. I think that's what happened with this update. And then there's like, there's the challenges and assignments, like defeat enemies with power attacks and stuff. And it's a pretty in-depth little shared world shooter.
Oh, do they have like Hulkbuster, Iron Man, like?
Yeah. Oh well, that's my super. Hold on, I'll get to a chest and show you the super. Fuck, I'm just passing over the stuff I need to get.
If you want to find the location of the vault, you should scout the nearby area.
I always like games where they just let you fly around.
Mm-hmm. Well, like Giggs couldn't fly. Giggs is a what's it called? A Hulk main.
So he could jump real far though.
He could jump real far though.
So he'd be running on the ground when you're flying around.
Oh, they sap my energy. Wow, that's really fucked to them. That hurts big time. Yeah, but usually like I have Giggs' back and like shooting rockets out of guys as he's like bashing them. And there's an aggro system as well, so he can pull aggro. But now he's going for Thor, and I'm going for Captain America as my secondary.
I like it. You went with the mere mortals.
Oh yeah, kind of didn't I?
The god and the unkillable green man.
I didn't even realize that. I did choose all humans. In a fucking game full of superheroes, I choose the normal people. Well, I guess Tony, none of these guys are normal, but... Oh, I like her. Oh, no, what's the girl? What's the girl? Black Widow. She's actually kind of cool. She's gonna be my third. She has guns.
She's got guns. Well, rob it.
Apparently it's gonna be pretty cool, though.
I know. No, he
I like how that actor's kid doesn't even like him as a superhero. It's gotta suck.
Paid ass.
Yeah, no, there is gonna be a paid bit to this game. They admitted that straight up, but it's not gonna be as heavily as as out fucking right in front of your face as most of them. Because I got all these skins free. Just by playing the game. You get a lot from the free thing, a lot of skins and a lot of upgrades, but yes, there is going to be, just like, that's how they keep these games running though. It just sucks. In a way. And you get sucked into it too. Combat, again, gets pretty crazy and exciting.
I'm digging it. That looks really cool. I don't mind paid content as long as it doesn't have any, game. I don't want to miss out on a cool pack or a cool
Oh yeah, none of that. Just skins.
game. The skins, they come and go.
I'm usually not a big fan of skins, but these ones are so like I don't care about cosmetics at all in games. Don't care.
I'm not a loot guy either.
No, don't give a shit. Don't give a shit at all. But it's kind of cool getting all these free skins from playing the game. And you know what? That's how they're probably going to try to sucker me into,
It's just like Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Just skins to play the game.
Yeah, but I'm not, again, I really don't care. So,
Me neither.
won't happen.
It might happen.
Nah, I don't think I've ever purchased cosmetics in a game.
In a drunken rage, you spend all your money on, huh? Two grand for skins. Plus 2 grand for skins.
No, but I did buy a bunch of blacksmithing stuff. I'm gonna be a blacksmith.
Are you okay?
I'm even better now. My anvil's coming.
You,
I'm so excited.
I really think you're serious right
I'm
now.
dead serious. I got a belt sander. I got a fucking a file set. All I need is my hammer and anvils now. I'm shopping around. I mean, my hammer and forge. I'm just shopping around because those are like the most important pieces. I got a whole welding, get up and leather apron. I'm excited. I'm gonna make a knife.
You know, if you burn down the house...
I'm not gonna burn down the house.
Just bought
Everyone's thinking it. Everyone's
you're not
thinking
gonna
it.
get the insurance if you burn it down too
And I don't know if that's true, but I'm definitely not going to try. I'm definitely doing the opposite of trying to do that. I do not want to do that. I'm not. It's going to be fine. It's going to be in the garage, outside. The forge is going to be outside. The anvil's going to be inside, though. You got to see the temperature of the steel.
I'm taking bets.
Don't.
Anyone wants to get in on this, just send me a personal message here, and I'll take the bets on the
It's
side.
going to be great. I'm so excited.
DM me for fail. I hope you can make that. Then I'm gonna request that you make me a really cool knife or sword.
I'm not going to do... I can't do... With the equipment I got, I can't do a big sword. I could do knives. I can't do a big sword.
Okay. Well, okay. What about like a really big knife?
I can do, that's like, I could do like fighting knives, like those big ones, but I'm most excited to make my own kitchen knives, man. That's what I'm like really kind of amped for. Like, I'm gonna make cool knives, of course, but like think about how cool that is. I cook a lot. Yeah.
I'll pick it up and put it down.
Right?
Not as weird as I originally thought.
I know. It sounds weird. It does. I get it. I bought a forge. It's weird. An anvil, like that's odd, but it's not.
I feel like I missed something in like the last week. You had some sort of midlife crisis. You decide you're gonna be a blacksmith.
I've been watching a lot of Forged in Fire, and I work in manufacturing, and I went to that cool facility, and there was fucking people hitting metal. I got all excited. I started talking Damascus with the guy, and I was in. I was sold.
Damascus. Oh, that's that cool stuff like out of Syria?
No, Japan. They did the Damascus katanas.
I think Damascus steel came from somewhere else. Oh, we need a fact check. I'm thinking
I know,
really
like, senmais are like 3 pieces of metal fold. That's Japan.
Damascus is iron and steel blended together in a certain way. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it could be a bunch of different kind of metals, kind of stacked, and then drawn out, and then flipped, and stacked on top of each other again, and then drawn out, and kept on doing, and you keep on getting, and you get these cool ass wavy lines in the knife. Captain, yeah, I bet you do.
Hey, Damascus comes from the capital of Syria. Damascus.
Is it really?
Yeah, see?
Look how cool that is.
I know a whole bunch of useless stuff, don't question.
That's sick as shit.
Yeah, and they used to import the metal from Asia, China mostly, I think.
Ah.
The metal would come, but the process for making the Damascus blades was from Syria.
How cool is that?
And that's all but died out, actually. They can't replicate that anymore.
Nah, they do it like, they just like can make the wavy lines, and it's
but they can't actually make the Damascus quote unquote style blade anymore.
Yeah, because I think they all do because it just mixes the metal and it looks pretty and it's strong. But like, I'm gonna hit hot metal with a hammer. I choked on water.
It makes me so nervous because I've seen you fall downstairs. I'm just thinking you smashed a big hot, like boiling piece of metal, like glowing red piece of metal with a hammer, standing there in your garage.
I'm so excited.
I've seen terrible accidents.
You want to come over?
Getting-
Make some knives and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah.
I really do.
So do I, man.
Okay. Well, I'm sold.
Sick. But Cap, I think you do. I think you don't realize it yet. You'll see, bud.
Make a living selling people things they don't need. Great. It's great. Don't tell them they don't need it, though.
No, you can sometimes. You know, you don't need everything you buy.
But how easy would this make your life?
What, blacksmithing?
Yeah. Yeah. You listen. The possibilities are endless. You start taking requests. You build it all kinds of things.
Well, you know, my ultimate goal is actually to just sell enough knives to make back what, because dude, it's really dirt cheap to become not dirt cheap, all right, but like it is a very inexpensive hobby because, you know, like it's just hitting metal with a hammer to start with. You can get really nice tools those are really expensive and shit, but to start out, you can become a blacksmith for like $300.
Alright. I'm gonna have to check on the logistics of this, but I would like, of course, I will pay for the material. I would like a copper blade.
I don't know how to do anything yet. I have to start practicing.
With Abraham Lincoln's face on it. Like
Oh, that's hot!
Like a penny. You know, like I want the penny face and the tails on the blade. You know, the copper. I don't know the logistics if that's possible.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah, it's really not hard to shape steel. It's just doing it well is, you know, you just gotta practice. Make sure you can make a nice thing. That's why I got an angle grinder too. Gotta get them fine edges.
You can start selling horseshoes.
Not fair. No, like that's like I thought that was like harder than some bladesmithing.
Putting them on, just sell them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't have the skills to be a farrier.
Some sort of like hippie, like, you know, like these are organic horseshoes. I don't know.
I bought a horseshoe at the Ren Fair one time.
I believe it.
Yep, blacksmith sitting there. I was like, "Get me that horseshoe." And he's like, "You want me to make you a horseshoe?" I was like, "I want you to make me a horseshoe." He made me a horseshoe and put my name on it. Where is that horseshoe? That should be my house. I think it's my parents' house.
Yeah. You can break in. Don't even like ask like shit. Break in.
I know the code to the house. I just like break through the window for the fuck of it. It's my house.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
I think that's a good idea.
I like.
Why are there so many bad guys in this one little spot?
You're in an elite mission now, right? It's the big boy leagues. Like this to stop dying.
I know, and it's so hard. It's so hard to stop dying.
You're lucky the bots are like.
The AI is actually pretty competent. It makes the game a lot more fun to play alone. Because you still have superheroes watching your back.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so like, this is not like something where you can change character like mid through. Like,
Not mid through, no.
Different story, right? You like have different saves for each
I just like he must be a great. What do you say, great man? Like, see, Cap, you sold me on that. You sold me on that. I believed in you there.
Felt like you were sitting on a bench and put his arm around me.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, Cap, say it loud for people in the back.
Tear rolled down my ass.
It's adorable.
It's wonderful.
Awesome. Oh, and I should definitely like, figure out how to make a blade from a game I play. You know?
Yeah. Well, you gotta learn how to make swords.
The swords are just difficult because it's like everything has to be scaled up. Like the forge I'm getting, I could make a sword out of it. Not the anvil. I need a bigger anvil. And then
There's always bigger anvils. I feel sorry for the sucker who's gotta deliver your anvil.
it's not that heavy. It's not. It's a smaller anvil that I put on a big chunk of wood. So it sits up, but it's not one of the giant fucking anvils. Just because they're so heavy to move and ship, and they're like $1,000. Those big old anvils.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not spending $1,000 on my first fucking anvil. I don't even know if I'm gonna be good or,
Follow through. You might
Yeah, I'm following through. That's what I do, baby. I'm building a fucking knife. I don't care if it's shit. But I might not want to spend $1,000 to make a piece of shit.
It's gonna be like all jankety, curve it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. And if I made it on a $1,000 anvil, I'd be pissed. And if I made it on a $30 anvil, I'm not gonna be so sad. I'll blame the anvil. I'm pumped. I got my first shipment of stuff coming, and then next it's the forge and the hammers. Want to come to Harbor Freight?
What?
Want to come to Harbor Freight?
Okay. It seems like you're intentionally leading off into rambling at the end of this. I don't know what you're saying.
I'll come to Harbor Freight.
Yeah, you're gonna do it again, man. I don't know. I'll start to feel weird about this whole thing. It's like you're trying to mislead me.
Oh, wow, I just made that.
So can you make a knife out of copper?
Well, see, you can probably stain it with something to make it look like copper. That's probably the trick.
Can make a knife blade, but probably like not a very good usable one. It's for decoration.
Decorative yeah, okay, that's cool.
That's all I want.
And I bet you could probably, it probably wouldn't harden. That's the thing.
It's soft.
Yeah, it's soft metal.
It's expensive.
And I got one of those. I think it's like $1 a pound or something now. But I also got one of like
$3.12 a pound.
$3.12. Wow, it's a lot more than it was. But I got one of those things that cut metal. I'm gonna buy a big billet of steel. Oh, fucking!
You can have a bunch of ingots.
I was gonna start looking, ask that farm I live by if they needed like an extra hand on Sunday. I needed to dig in some dirt or hit some earth.
Oh, okay, something happened. All right, in like the week that I haven't really like talked to you guys, like something went wrong. You're like
Wrong! I'm blacksmith.
you turn an Amish, man. I'm confused.
That'd be fun.
I want to volunteer at the farm. Start sticking my hand in the dirt. I need to break. Bought a forge. Are you okay, man?
Got 20% off that forge.
Dig's already up and moved into the woods from what
Yeah, exactly. Like fuck this. Max making knives. I'm getting out of the house.
I turn it Amish.
I start turning all my lights off. Oh, you think the Amish people get a lot of house fires?
Yes.
You think, right? All them candles.
Or no. Like.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a very good question. We should find someone and ask them.
We can just go.
There's this cart that comes.
I don't like how this sounds.
The farmers market.
Oh, okay, all right, never mind.
And they sell breads and such that I guess they made, and they all got those cute little bonnets and everything.
I went to this farmer market in Maryland, and it was weird. They had everything. Like I saw them make stuff that I thought were chemicals. I'm pretty sure they were manufacturing chemical-laden food. I was confused about the whole.
Stumble into a meth lab. I'm confused.
It was a whole on Amish market. They were selling a wooden table for $40,000.
It was made by the Amish. Okay?
$40,000.
Hipsters love that.
That was so much money. That was the biggest price tag I've ever seen on anything. It's crazy they had the price tag on it. Yeah, they can. Oh man, Luke.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Just farmers can create chemicals. Yeah, yeah.
Well, they make chemicals out of poop. I guess it's shit.
I'm just saying, don't tell anyone what that poop can be used to do some pretty terrible things.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can. Don't say that on mic.
No, I'm just, listen, I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying, no, I got you. You know, that's a dangerous line there. Poop is dangerous shit. Ah! Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Ah!
I'm more mad that you're laughing at yourself so hard.
I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. It was an accident, and I made myself laugh.
Put it in the quote book. Poop is dangerous shit.
God. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, I want to get that tattooed on my neck.
Are you okay? Become a dirty farmer who's forging blades.
with some obscene tattoos on my neck and face. Wow, he really took a turn.
It all crumbled. All crumbled. Is it cause Gigs left? Is it cause he's in the woods?
You know, it was funny because it does feel like he's been gone forever, and I found out it was only a day.
How are
You
gonna
said that.
survive?
Yeah, right. You said that. I was like, holy shit! It's only been a day.
What did you think happened? Like 4 days went by. Like I missed a week. It's all over.
Kinda. In a way. Yeah. Oh, these are crazy missions. Oh, this is so hard to do alone. Ah, fuck.
You'll be fine.
No, it's much easier when you have two people watch because of the structure of the mission.
Complete code verification to unlock the
Maybe that
contents
means
of
we
the
just
vault.
gotta get better. I don't know.
He's like kinda missing in a way. Yeah, I guess. I haven't talked to him.
Deep in some woods is all we know, Captain. We're not even sure what.
But Giggs is pretty. Giggs, anyone getting in the woods, Giggs is getting it out of the woods. You know what I mean there? That made sense, right?
Sure, buddy.
I'll take that. Sure, that was confident. Sure. So the reason why this is easier with two people is because I could actually have Giggs stay on there, and that countdown on the top left doesn't start. And then in Challenge 3, which Giggs and I usually play, the numbers aren't underneath that countdown, so he has to read the numbers off to me while I'm going through. These are fun. These are vaults. These are the closest things to like a offshoot of a dungeon, because the game has dungeons.
Okay.
Not dungeons, but like, you know, instances, like, for lack of a better term, like the actual like term, you know.
Yeah. Like set paths.
Yep. Like story bits.
Oh, it's.
This is gonna be so difficult alone. Oh my god, I died. No. At least I have 3 revives. Hopefully I'm at the vault.
You tried your best.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Listen, they don't know that. They don't know that.
I didn't though. Yeah, okay, good.
Activate its main terminal so we can begin.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
I do like Black Widow. She's a cool. I think I like assassins. I'm all about assassins.
Yeah, I like if she has a gun. 2 guns.
Two guns.
Yeah.
You know who's better than one gun?
2 guns?
Yeah, buddy. Can't come with brother. I like the little mission. Just something different instead of just smash. And see, I feel like it's really hard to get a good superhero game because like
Because you're just smashing in superheroes, right?
Overpowered.
Yeah,
superheroes by
yeah.
nature are overpowered, and like you have to keep them overpowered, because like that's
They're fucking
fun.
superheroes.
Then you also have to make like a challenging game.
Oh wow! I got tore up. Oh, I got it.
It's just hard when you're overpowered. But then when you die,
Fuck.
you feel like I'm a superhero.
Yeah, like a
This
shithead.
wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know. So really, did you ever play the Incredible Hulk game?
Yeah.
You just gotta go around. You wore like cars, boxing gloves, so like Hulk smash and jumping around and shit.
Oh my god, this is pretty fucking difficult.
Maybe, like I said, you're just not good enough yet. Chose a human, could have been a god.
I know, right? I do like Thor. Giggs is secondary as Thor, so I didn't want to take that.
Don't they got Spider-Man too?
No, not yet.
What other heroes they got? Captain
America, Thor,
Black
Iron
Widow.
Man, Black Widow, Hulk.
That's it?
Captain America. Yeah, 5.
Superheroes lose sometimes. Yeah, they do lose sometimes. But see, they may lose because like think about how many times like a superhero died and all of a sudden he just ripped back into existence from like a magical like goose laid an egg and out popping like Superman's reborn body. I don't know. I can't say that hasn't happened, but probably. Just a lot. They don't ever really die.
What about Endgame? Didn't he snap and everyone died?
What?
Endgame.
Yeah, but they're like I said, there's always the superhero comes back.
Do they all come back?
They all come back.
Do they really?
It's the will of the writers, man.
They all came back?
Yeah. Did you not watch the final?
No. I only saw that one part in Endgame where they snapped, and that, like I guess a little bit of that battle scene where I remember the weird dude got his jewel ripped out. He's all he's all
Where do you
pissed.
think you are, Amish? Like you haven't seen? You living under a rock?
I've heard that expression used to describe me often, so maybe.
See, yes, Captain. She's dead for now.
Where the fuck's the
now.
hacker? Oh no! I gotta get the hacker! Oh no!
But in some comic, some readaptation down the road, guess who's gonna be Black Widow? I
Yeah.
got one of them superheroes in this universe, Captain, who could just rewrite the universe, create new universes at will. Little boy, what's his name? Franklin Richards? Pretty sure he just creates universes.
That was crazy. You watched that shit? That was nuts.
I'm digging the whole this is what
Yeah.
Why don't you do that before when you die?
Because I don't. You have to have that super. Like the super meter. Can you just drop, please? Oh my god! Get the hell! Fuck! For fuck's sake!
You're yelling again. Your control is going nuts. Like I can hear it.
Yeah, it does get crazy.
Well, at least the PlayStation's quieted down. I don't know if anyone ever hears the PlayStation, but it sounds like a.
All right, can he stop though? Like he knows what time it is.
He doesn't though. He's confused. Might not even know where he is. For those who don't know what's happening, it's our buddy. He's spamming party invites. Spamming.
Oh, you really did hear? I saw Moon's thing. 2, 5, 1. Where was 2 again?
It's too many flashing lights. I would help you. I'm usually keen on this.
Where the fuck is the hacker?
I'm the hacker, man.
Oh, fuck!
Okay. See, I'm on a little bit of a delay here of viewing, so I hear you scream and then I know it's coming. So I'm intent on watching. You know what I have to say, Mac? You should definitely play more spooky, scary games.
We're playing Freddy's 6.
Yeah, I'm tired.
No,
of
not 6. Whatever. What game are we playing? Sister.
I think you should play Layers of Fear.
I don't want to do Layers of Fear. It sounds fucking horrifying.
No, it's good because it's like a weird kind of scare, you know?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
No!
I want a laser beam to shoot out of my chest. This message, I'd settle for that power. Not the ideal superpower, but laser beam out of the chest.
Who was that? Who had that? Oh, it was out of the belly button.
Man.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking about out of the belly button. In My Hero.
Not Summers too. It also had stomach lasers, like booby hoop lasers. That was stomach. Not stomach. What was it? The other Summers. Can't remember. But yes.
Oh man, what a save!
Found himself at the fun time Foxy Go You know what gets me? Like, you know that the spooky parts are coming.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't help. It doesn't help.
Every time. Like, I think I even heard you say, "Oh, something's gonna pop up." Now.
Yeah.
When it does, like,
Oh, I can't believe I did that. I was at one more death and I would have lost it.
Told you, don't clap for yourself.
I did.
Weirdo. How pretentious are we? Clapping for ourselves. I want to see you beat it on ultra hard now.
No. Challenge 3 would fucking kill me.
Well, so far, I'm digging the game.
Right?
But
Kinda hard
now
not to.
There's so few characters, like...
I might
maybe
be
I have to do
wrong.
more characters. Oh, okay. You see, he's found all this information. This is the only character you play.
Oh, and Miss Marvel. That's the other one as well.
Oh,
That's right. I knew I was forgetting one.
well, that's still not a lot of characters. One more.
Yeah, everyone does. We want Spidey.
I want X-Men. I want X-Men and Marvel just come back together, you know?
I know. Let's just make it good for everybody.
Make everybody a happy family again. None of this division nonsense, like... Save the canon. I want to be an X-Men.
I want to be an X-Men.
X-Men was always my favorite part of Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at them gloves. Oh, I have them already. Maybe no, I don't. Oh my god, those are superior marks. Those are the superior marks.
just like Destiny. It's freaking me out. I'm having
Kinda, but
I'm
the
having
gear,
flashbacks.
the gear works different. You have to kind of work it differently. The max level is 150. You have the highest regular rated gear you can get is 130, and you have to upgrade it 10 times. It takes a shitload of materials. And then you get up to 140 power level, and then you get this little, your exotic charms. You can get different ones, and then that gives you a straight plus to your level, and you can upgrade that 10 times to get you to the 150. So, but getting there and grinding a character out is different if you have materials or you don't have materials. If you have materials, what you want to do is grind up your character and upgrade all the gear you're getting, as far as you can upgrade it, because it raises your overall power level. And just like in Destiny, the higher power level you're at, the higher the gear drops. So if you can power your level your way up through the ranks by just upgrading every piece of gear you get, you can almost leap 10 power levels at a time. And then by the time you're doing that, you're doing harder missions, and then you're at level 50, and then you're in end game. So there's ways to kind of get to the end game by still playing the game if you know how to kind of work the game. It is kind of like Destiny, but the game is different. Like the gear slots are kind of different. It's all different.
It's all
Fuck you, Moon. It's different. Fucking different.
Gonna be honest, they almost even used the same little tile as Destiny.
Yeah, it is. It is the same. It's the same tile. It's the same tile.
The 3
Yep.
aspects, and it's literally the same tile.
It's just Destiny.
It's reskinned Destiny. You know what? Not even reskinned that much, because you're pretty much a superhero in that one too, shooting fireballs and doing crazy assassination.
Wow, Gigs might be getting into Destiny soon, so you might see that soon.
Well, okay. Just let you guys know, if he gets into Destiny, that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Gigamax Destiny.
I know. I don't want Destiny. He's really good at Destiny, though.
He is. He's so good.
Forces and a one step closer to fully rebuilding shield.
Actually, the first one I thought was better than the second one. At first.
This certainly wasn't the last one.
I played through so much of it. I sped run that game.
You did.
To get to the point where we could do stuff together. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Did you ever raid?
No, because
That sucks.
I was supposed to get help getting all the cool exotic weapons for raids, and that never happened. And I guess that's part of the reason why I didn't want to play.
No, that's why I love Moon. You're right. That's why I love playing as because there's platforming in this if you can't fly. So that's why I love playing as what's it called, Iron Man, because you can just fly around everything.
Is that the reason?
One of them. That's the reason what's one of the reasons I really stuck with them.
What is your issue with platform?
I don't know. It just doesn't fucking click, and then I get nervous, and then I just fucking panic and just start jumping. I think it's the thing. I have a fear of heights. I think it has to play into it somehow. I don't know how, but it must. It must.
I also have a fear of heights.
Yeah? Oh, it's so good. Did you go to roller coasters and stuff?
Oh yeah, no.
How do you do that?
And you see, I get the same feeling at the top of a roller coaster. I do,
Yeah, Cap. He says that all fucking time, and he keeps on going back to Destiny. It's crazy. He's addicted to it. He has a serious sickness. I've told him.
Yeah. He's like an addict. He really is, Captain. He says no, and then he gets a little taste for it, and he's right back in.
Yeah, exactly.
Destiny exotic.
Selling his time, his life. That game eats you. That game eats you. Moon, you're right though. there were times where I kept an entire raid party waiting for me. I couldn't.
So awful.
I know. I felt so bad. I think I've stepped out of a raid one time. I was like, guys, I'm just not gonna be able to do it. They begged me to stay. Like, it's all right. It's all right. We can't find another. I was like, guys, there's no way I'm gonna get past this point. I have to leave. I have to leave.
Got cut off. Oh, I remember. You just stopped moving because You know, and then like, the mission ended at one point. Oh, he was so mad at you.
Yeah, that's right. I just made him walk to the next part to spawn me. I couldn't do it. They had to do the entire section man down. Wow.
Good times. Good times. I like it. I can appreciate it. I like the shenanigans.
It wasn't shenanigans. It was an accident.
No, you literally put the controller down.
Well, I couldn't do it. Couldn't fucking do it.
Oh, man.
Well, if you ever do need an
It's so funny.
So funny. It sucked.
It's so funny.
So fucking frustrating.
Fucking.
Fucking frustrating.
Oh, man. Why is it so warm still? Isn't it like October? I want fall weather.
I don't know.
This is weird stuff.
Calm down.
I want apple cider and apple
I
cider
do
donuts.
fucking love apple cider. All I'm thinking now is
It's
apple cider while I'm foraging. Bang, bang, take a nice refreshing glass sip of fucking apple cider. Bang, bang.
Yeah, some hot cider, like some mulled wine, like the Vikings drink.
Well, I don't think I would want that if I'm foraging all hot and sweaty. I heard it's so hot and sweaty. Are you really, Cap? Oh, thank you, man. They're all so good at them, and I suck.
Okay, Captain, you may have some issues on occasion, but this it's like you put gaps, like tiered level gaps, ascending upwards, and he can't do it. He can't move from platform to platform.
Whatever. You talk so much shit.
Hey, Tommy.
He's got a gravitational pull towards the edges. And
I
it's-
do. I do. Sucks me in.
He like looks into the void. He's like, "Oh, that'd be pretty cool."
He looks into the void. So that, like this is like the main, like, you know, going back and get your bounties and shit. This is how this kind of all plays out. You go to the
So,
ship.
You mean like the central hub, like the sanctuary type?
Yeah,
Citadel.
yeah. This is one of them. There's two. So I picked up a special villain sector mission. It's like a special villain that you get to fight, which is always so much fun. And then like the little bounties that give you the materials to upgrade artifacts, exotic artifacts, and you need a shitload of them. So that's like really key. But then I'm going to show you the other place now too, because there's a bunch of different like places on the Earth you can visit. You know. I mean,
Okay.
far and few between, but there's a lot of space to work here.
Yeah, it looks like a big map.
Yeah, it's the Earth.
Captain, don't feel bad. Mario has always been an unforgiving game, and the Wii.
The Wii one was fun though. With you could bubble up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love bubbling up and making people do the mission for me. Bubbling up, and then I'd bubble up and just put my hands down.
You know what? I've been playing recently Mario Sunshine, and I forgot how unforgiving that game is.
Yeah, we just did a little video on that. Actually, it's on our channel. But that's what all Gigs was saying, is how difficult that game was.
I'm trucking through it. Don't get me wrong. I'm trucking through it, but I'm like, man, I've gotten 2 game overs already, and like I'm thinking that's a lot. Cause I was trying to do this like, I'm not gonna.
I watched Gigs get 2 game overs.
Oh.
Yeah, for point of reference. He says it gets brutal.
'Cause, like, I'm pretty
The eel. He just washed the eel's teeth.
far. Oh, I think I'm actually farther than him.
Oof.
I'm telling you,
Oof.
I sat there and like I was working. I know you can't see my air quotes right now, but I was working. And I played a lot of Super Mario Sunshine.
I was
It was just-
working.
It came out on a Friday. I was like, man, I could get this stuff done real quick. You know what I gotta play? Some Super Mario Sunshine. And okay, I need to know here. I don't know if I'm misremembering, but did they always have voice lines? I feel like they used to make sound and didn't talk. You know, like didn't have humans.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that as well, but it was GameCube, which had Resident Evil. Granted, the 4 discs for Resident Evil 4, but it did have Resident Evil, so it did have voice acting.
Yeah, well, I'm talking
But-
about
Mario. I know. But I was at first I was shocked that it even had voice acting, and then I realized the console, and then I was thinking back, and I was I don't remember though.
They were fully voiced. See, like I couldn't remember if they were or not, because when I think of Nintendo, I always think of like not like voice.
Same here.
Like,
I think of like Zelda, you know, and Link. Or Link not even talking at all.
Oh. No, that's not true. He said Heya and Strife and Kya.
Kya!
Alright, he was a man of few words, but the words he said were important.
I like drop zones. They're quick. They're quick, fun little missions. And each named mission has a basically a time limit to it. How long it takes you. And that was kind of cool too, because you can judge it by how long you want to play the game. You know, I would do the vault if I was playing. I'd do a couple vaults. I would do, you know, little drop zones if I'm just popping in and out. Like, what time is it? 11:55.
Yeah.
This is a 5-minute mission. We'll be done in a bit.
Do it. Bet.
Right? That was the only Mario game with voice cutscenes. That's a little fact, huh?
That makes sense. See, because I couldn't. I was watching. I'm like, I don't remember them talking.
Doesn't feel right. Maybe a little over because these fucking cutscenes. Big qualm. That wasn't that bad. Maybe they fixed that in the update.
I just love the island feel of Sunshine. It's the best game for that
Yeah.
reason. When I was younger and I was playing that game, I would just go back in the levels just to walk around and kind of hang out with the island.
I did do that because I didn't beat that game, but I did that often. That was a cool game.
So hang out with the little shell people, see what they're all up to, you know. Make sure you chose the mission that had the cool power up and the super speed around the map.
I'm sleepy.
Stop! Don't be that guy.
I'm sleepy.
You know what I think would be a really fun game for all of us to play? I think
What?
we need more friends because like it's like a 10-person
Among
game.
Us.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
no.
I've been watching it like a long time before like it was like a huge fan. I was watching some like cool stuff about it. I always like some games like that, like you know like
It's like Secret Hitler.
multiplayer games. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I think I like no Secret Hitler, but it's a fun game. And you use to essentially well, there's Hitler and then there's communists and then there's some cool stuff.
I love that game.
And I like the idea of lying to your friends. Like,
Yeah,
you have to pick up on
yeah.
cues and like be able to be like, okay, who's here? You have to pay attention. It's like you're doing talent. I know you're gonna be so bad at it. That's why I'm kind of excited because like you're gonna be out and see who did what. You know, someone could die in front of you. You know?
What do you mean you didn't see it?
Yeah,
That was a
please yell at you. The pink was right in front of you. You murdered him in front of you. I don't know, man. You seem kind of suck. You're gonna be the third imposter.
Yeah.
Two imposters, but every round you're gonna be the third imposter. I can already tell.
Seem kind of sus. Well, how many? How many do we have? Yo, wait. Cat, did you say you were gonna play Among Us? We got Among Us. Cause what? You, me, Gigs, Moon. You, me, Gigs, Moon. Best, Hank. That
7. That's
6. Dirty.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen.
Alright.
That's far in between. If you were far in between that one.
What about Kittens?
That's a possibility. I can put that on the list.
So,
So
7. Oh, you can join no mic. 8.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take Cap any form.
You can play with 6 people. It's not as fun. It's like more fun. Like
And we have 8.
Yeah.
7 strong. Mission failed? What happened? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the chat. What time is it? Oh, it's the first time I ever failed mission. Ah, it's fuck. It's about that time, huh? Well,
It's
don't forget to, what's Gig say? Subscribe, like, comment, share.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and most importantly, don't forget to check out Gigamax.
GigamaxGames.com, bro. Latest
Oh,
game news and
yes,
issue
yes.
updates. Yeah! Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Peace out.
Captain, we love you. Don't be sad.
Don't be
Until next time. Good night, Moondoggy.